I'm not saying there won't be a window a decade from now. I'm just saying the game is going to look a lot different, and AI is going to be involved in nearly every aspect of the game and as well as business. And money's going to be a lot different, right? When you're dealing with a CBDC, it could be completely programmable. It could be geo-fenced in certain areas, right? Which is why you want multiple bank accounts, in each of your bases. Um, why you want a holding company. Why you'd want some, uh, real estate, gold, other assets, right? As opposed to being all in on cash. Why you're going to want good social credit. As I've been telling you for the last decade, don't say dumb shit online. That's going to hurt you, right? Like you get banned from YouTube, you're going to be on a fucking list somewhere, as someone that's got low social credit, right? And that's going to affect your ability to get a bank account. It's going to affect your ability to get loans. It's going to affect your ability to travel. And this shit is happening, man, with certainty. Um, you know, if it doesn't, hey, you're prepared and you're making more money than you wouldn't. But this is happening. Um, so you want to know all that in advance so that you can make sure you're not creating any problems for yourself in terms of your future social credit, um, but also that you know the wealthy people that are at the top of the um, control mechanisms of each country, right? They're going to have children that get into trouble. They're going to have fail sons, okay? And they're going to want their fail sons to be able to go to the good universities and have bank accounts and stuff like that. So the social credit system, you are going to be able to buy social credit through investing in charities or investing in things that the government favors, right? This is going to be a game that you can play, okay? But you need to have the money in advance to have that stuff, right? It's effectively like we are coming into a number of different taxes and line items for your business, right? ESG, social credit, carbon credit on everything, right? Um, Being able to get travel permits, you know, probably more lawyer fees to set all this stuff up, right? Just like how when you start making money, your lawyer fee is just another line item, your accountant's fee is another line item. These will be just mere line items for you if you properly plan financially and you're aggressive. For the average person, okay, the average person is probably going to have to spend 100K on their house to get it set up for ESG regulations, right? A lot of people are going to lose their homes. A lot of people are going to struggle, man, especially when UBI comes in and wipes out 40% of, sorry, AI comes in, wipes out 40% of their jobs. They're going to be on UBI, um, geo fenced with the programmable money that they get every month, spending it on Amazon, spending it on Netflix, spending it on OF, spending it on edible deliveries, right? Just like you saw in the pandemic. Um, that's what's coming down the pipe, right? And to bring that back to financial obligation dread, right? You've got dread to a degree at the spending level that I was talking about now, right? Hopefully the fifth gear, first gear, and third gear analogies can alleviate some of that. But if you're switched on to fully alleviate any type of future financial dread, you have to look clearly at what's coming. You need to analyze it, and you need to have a game plan for every single aspect, as opposed to just I'm going to buy Bitcoin and cross my fingers. And the reason I designed this course was because I was looking for strategies, and no one has a fucking good strategy. These old school libertarians are just like, buy gold and store it in Singapore, get a plane to fly over and bring it back to America. It's like the gold's going to be converted to a fucking CBDC anyways if you want to use it, right? That is not a plan. And you can't guarantee that gold's going to go through the moon. Gold might go down. Same as Bitcoin. Bitcoin could go to 500,000 a coin. It could go to fucking zero, right? That's not a plan. The plan is to get wealthy. The plan is to aim for a decamillionaire over the next decade, right? Which you can find out how to do in my net worth game plan course, revolutionarylifestyledesign.com/courses, how to get an 8-figure net worth. But you also need to know the plan for the reset, okay? And for AI and all these things and automations that are coming in, which I all consider part of this, reset of the world and business and all these things, and stakeholder capitalism and how to navigate that, because you're still going to be able to own businesses, right? You're still going to be able to own investments. It's just going to be a different way with more rules and regulations. And at some point the properties might be leaseholds, right? um, that's fine. That's how it is in Asia. If it's a 100-year lease, you'll make it work when you have the right plan. And it's important to just look it dead in the eye, right? Not bury your head in the sand. Look it dead in the eye and see every aspect of what's coming through and how you're going to navigate it and how you're going to stay winning and keep playing the game. Not just for your importance, but for your parents, to be able to take care of them. If you have children, for your children, or your future children if you want them, or your future grandchildren, right? You don't want to be sitting here going, well, Dad, what did you do during the window? Well, I didn't really do my research and I didn't set aggressive enough goals. And that's why our family's on UBI. And, in this studio apartment, and we spend all our time in the fucking metaverse, collecting tokens in there, right?